Annie, and today, filling in for Steve, is RJ. Hey, Arj.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Well, not bad.
Good,
Not bad.
good.
So I'm here with my... No, I'm not here with my mom. I'm here with my wife.
So, last week Steve and I decided we were going to talk snacks that could be meals. So, without further ado, sit back, relax,
And enjoy.
and enjoy.
Here
And
we
let's
go.
get ready to talk snacks. So, snacks that can be
A meal.
eaten as a meal.
Now, when you say that, you don't mean like when I order something and everybody in our family starts eating it and it becomes a snack to me,
No.
but it was supposed to be a meal.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, it's a snack item that you can get for a reasonable price.
Can you win this when you and Steven do this? Is there a winner? Because I think I'm going to be...
Okay, we don't do that.
I think I'm
So
gonna win.
anyway,
I think I'm gonna win.
Steven, where are you when I need you? So, first on my list.
The poor kid has a migraine.
I know.
It's terrible. He's on the shelf with a migraine.
Yeah.
Get back. We love you.
First on my list, I have the turkey leg from the Magic Kingdom. Now that's, they say it's a turkey leg. I think it's an emu leg. But for $12.50, you can get that. That's a snack item, and that would absolutely fill you up for a meal.
Yeah. I mean, it's the way they do it. It kind of tastes like a pig leg more than a turkey leg because it has a hammy kind of taste to it.
It's like that smoked, because it's like smoked.
You're not, in the interest of full disclosure, a big fan of the turkey leg.
Ew. Yeah, no. But these are things that we've had in the past that are snacks, and
They could be a meal.
you could. They're large enough that it could be your meal.
It would be my meal because what happened the last time you ordered a turkey leg, I think that you took a bite of it and said, no, this isn't happening. And the thought of throwing away $12.95 almost killed me. So
$12.50. Yeah.
this
Yeah.
tax, you can't forget the tax. So I think that snack became my meal. I'm not here to complain. But I think it's important that they know that. My first one. Now just imagine, you're walking, you're leaving Future World, and you're going right into World Showcase. And if you go right, like you're heading to Canada, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a little booth that sells poutine. And let me tell you something. Poutine there is absolutely phenomenal. I think what they do is they talk to the people over there in Canada, and they talk to the people at Le Cellier, and they said, how do you do this right? Because it's delicious. I gave up in an effort to lose some weight because I was pre-diabetic and I had to lose weight. But I gave up French fries. That was like my first big move. So poutine is kind of it's out of bounds right now.
Yes.
But when we go in a couple of weeks, I'm thinking of
Well, would
putting
you
it
get
back
them
inbound
at Epcot, or would you get them at the poutine stand
in Disney.
in Disney Springs? I mean, they have all different ones. And again, they're loaded. So these are a perfect snack item to get to replace a meal. And then, you know what? Then you can snack on other things, which work out great.
Super shareable too, right?
Yes.
I mean, it's French fries,
Then it
it's
becomes
gravy,
a snack,
it's
though.
cheese.
Once you start sharing, it's a snack. If you eat it yourself, it's a meal.
Huh. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Who did I win that one?
No. So I have a whole bunch of things on my list because
I felt
there's
like
all
I won.
kinds of snacks you can have. I have the Nutella and fresh fruit waffle at the Magic Kingdom. That's $8.29. That's a snack item. Absolutely a meal item. Along with the spicy chicken waffle. Snack item. Absolutely a meal item. Absolutely.
Now the Nutella one that has all the fruit on it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's a meal.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely. How about the cinnamon rolls? The colossal cinnamon rolls at Animal Kingdom, and they have the one at Gaston's Tavern.
You got to watch your A1C, but I got to tell you,
But that cinnamon roll, the one at the Animal Kingdom is only $7.50, and the one in the Magic Kingdom is $6.50. And those are snacks that are large enough to be your meal and keep you full for the whole morning into the afternoon.
The Animal Kingdom one, the one that looks like Mickey Mouse.
Yes.
Did I never get the ears to? I never get the ears to that. I never get the ears to that. But
It's a snack.
I'm
at that
not
point. It's not a meal.
listen, right is right. 2 and 2 equals 5 is a mistake. Taking somebody's ears off their cinnamon roll is wrong. And there's a difference between a mistake and wrong. And
It's a
just if
shareable
anybody
snack.
knows. Yeah, not if someone's like this. It's shareable if it's like this. So,
What do you have?
I'm going to win again. Because you're ready for this? I know it's not a meal. People are going to say, well, grow up. But the ice cream cookie sandwich.
Okay, so you know what? And the ice cream cookie sandwich is fabulous, and it is big enough for a meal to fill you up, because you know what I have on mine? I have the No Way Jose.
You do?
Yeah, because sometimes you're on vacation. You want to have ice cream as a meal. Who's stopping you? Your A1C. Oh,
Right.
wow.
Well, so what happens is you have a little bit of a breakfast, gets to be about
Yeah.
10:30, 11:30. You're walking by Sleepy Hollow, you can smell the cookies baking, and you know that you're going to get an ice cream sandwich. It's going to be this big. It's
Yeah.
going to be this big. And you offer to give some to people, hoping that they say no.
This is a show. You're doing this all wrong. This is a show that snacks that can be meals. Once you start sharing again, not a meal. It's a snack.
Well,
Like my No Way Jose or the Sundays,
Yeah.
they run $10 to $12. That's a good price for that huge ice cream at Beaches and Cream.
Beaches and Cream, great. Yeah, and
And you don't
I mean,
share ice cream
You know,
unless it's on a cookie.
and you can cut it in half. Yeah, it's kind of a family rule. We don't do a lot of ice cream sharing.
No, you don't
Yeah.
share ice cream.
Yeah, but
But that is big enough that will fill you up for the
Well,
afternoon.
it's fair at least to say you're not going to eat a meal after you eat an ice
Right.
cream cookie sandwich. So
Right.
if you have that at 11:30, you're not
That
eating
could be
again
your-
until
right,
then,
that could be
right?
your lunch.
Yeah,
And then you can have a little snack.
you can have a little snack and then you
A
guys.
snack that you could share with someone. 'Cause then it's a
Or not,
Oh, not.
or not.
Great. Yeah, that's a great one. And like I said, I had ice cream on my list too.
You did.
Because I love ice cream.
You do love ice cream.
I
You
do.
absolutely love ice cream more than anybody else I know that loves ice cream.
Yeah.
What I don't like, and I don't mean to be, I really am a positive guy, right?
Yep.
Do you or do you not? I think we should probably get this out of the way right now. Every time you order ice cream, there's 3 ice creams I won't eat. I don't eat strawberry, I don't eat mint chocolate chip, and I don't eat coffee.
Those are my 3 favorite ice creams.
No, they're not.
Yes,
No, they're not. No, there's a difference between.
Honest to God,
no, they're not. Don't say honest to God.
They are.
This storm warning.
Yeah.
And you just said honest to God.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I think you're ordering those because you know I'm not going to.
No, I just order them because I like them. They're my favorite.
All right.
So.
It's quite a coincidence. I can just say that.
You know what?
I mean, what are the chances? 700 flavors.
You're not even supposed to be eating ice cream. What do you care what I order?
But I'm just saying that it's a
I'm
coincidence.
trying to save your life.
No, you're doing a hell of a job.
Mm-hmm. So the next thing on my list, I have at Yak and Yeti's the fast food one, the fast food part, not the restaurant.
I was up 2
They
to
have
nothing.
They have a chicken fried rice and it's a side order for $5.99, and this is big enough. It's a container of chicken fried rice, big enough for you to eat as a meal. It has your protein, it has your starches, it has your vegetables. meal
Now,
for, what did I say? $5.99.
how do you beat that?
How do you beat that?
And can I say this about Yak and Yetis? The first time we had Yak and Yetis, I remember we went to the to-go thing, and we had decided we're never coming back here again. That's it. That food was we didn't like it. Now this is Disney. Let me tell you something. Massachusetts and southern New Hampshire Chinese food is really, really good. Really, really good.
We think it is anyway.
No, it is.
Okay.
It is. We have, like, the Kowloon's within driving distance, and it's good. I mean, if you're from around here, one of the things we know how to do, there's good Italian, there's good Chinese food and stuff. But Yak and Yetis, their house fried rice and their chicken fried rice and their fried rice I'll tell you what, it reminds you of home when you're down there.
Absolutely.
And that's not easy to do. So we gave it a second chance, and now it's like a steak.
Yeah.
So I think
And that's the restaurant, not we. This is the quick service.
Right,
You don't
right.
you get this at the quick service. So
But it's the
that's
same.
a good. Yeah.
It's the same kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So very impressive.
Yep.
I don't think you're gonna win. That was good. That was like.
Oh, I have several other things on my list too.
Yeah, but I'm up to 2-0. I think that everybody's gonna agree with that so far.
Okay.
And here we go. You ready for this?
Yeah.
This is like Ali has them on the ropes. Boom, 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 and bang. They go to sleep on this one.
Mm-hmm.
The egg rolls at the Magic Kingdom.
So yes.
Now it's mine. I said it first.
Okay, but I said it last week when that's how we decided to do this this video. They're $9.50 for 2 egg rolls, and they're a good size egg roll. We talked about them last week, the size of them and stuff. They're delicious. They have cheeseburger. They have pepperoni.
Yeah, and they have dipping sauce.
And they have
too.
dipping sauce.
So they have a ranch dipping sauce. So you have this cheeseburger egg roll. And the last time we were there, the baby's 21, almost 22 years old. But he took a bite of it, and there were onions in it, and he doesn't like onions. Guess we got the egg roll right here.
That's a snack.
here.
That's not a meal.
That was a meal because I had gotten my egg roll.
Oh, okay. And
I had already eaten my egg roll. He bailed on his egg roll.
Okay. So yeah, because there are two. So
yeah,
those
you
two,
get two
and they
for
fill you
$9.
up. Absolutely. That's
Delicious.
a great snack that isn't like if you want to eat something light. These are things that are light that aren't gonna,
Well, light is probably not
What?
the. We were talking about ice cream cookies, which is poutine.
Well, like,
I mean, light.
things
This
that
isn't
aren't
exactly
gonna fill you
salad.
for the day.
What compared to what, a brick?
Compared to a huge sit-down meal.
Oh, okay, all right.
The baked mac and cheese with the pulled pork at 8 Spoonfuls in Animal Kingdom. 8 Spoonful Cafe at Animal Kingdom for $6.79. Delish. And this is a container of baked mac and cheese with pulled pork, and it's absolutely a meal. I mean,
You know me probably better than any other human being on earth that knows me, and you know I'm not a big mac and cheese guy,
yep.
and I still think that that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just the combination. Yeah, every once in a while you look and you say, wow, Disney. Because Disney's not cheap, but every once in a while you look at something and say, well, we're winning this battle.
Yep.
And I think that that's one of those. You
Yeah.
know, for that price, for that volume, that's a good gig. That's
Absolutely.
all right.
It's really good.
That's a good one.
Another thing, back to ice cream, the funnel cake in Epcot with the ice cream on it. You get ice cream and fruit on it. Enough to fill you up for a lunch between breakfast and dinner. Breakfast, late dinner.
Do you feel bad for, like, you know where the funnel cake is near America, and it's just like it's like a phone book, and I think someone's in there working, and they're making funnel cake, which is hot.
In the
Hot
winter,
oil.
yeah. I mean, in the summer,
In the
yeah.
summer, and they're in there.
Is it air conditioned in there?
I don't know, but I almost
We'll find
can't
out. We're
enjoy
gonna be
it
there in 2
because
weeks, so we'll
I keep
ask them.
thinking someone's in this little tiny space making funnel cake.
Oh, I can still enjoy it.
You can? Well, so anybody maybe watching this that has made the funnel cake there,
Good
hang
job.
in there. Hang in
Good
there.
job.
Things will get better.
Corn dog.
Where?
All over the place you can get corn dogs in Disney. Now that Casey's is just reopened, you can get corn dog nuggets. But the corn dog for $10.99, you can get it in every park. There's one place with a corn dog, and that's enough for you to have a meal. That's a snack or a meal. It's mostly a meal, but it's a snack too.
It is?
Yeah, when you're walking around, little hot dog on a stick,
Little cornbread.
little cornbread,
Delicious?
delicious. But
Delicious.
you know, you don't feel like it's a meal. You feel like it's a snack because it's on a stick. And
What would you put on it? Would you put mustard?
I would put mustard.
You wouldn't put ketchup.
I would not put ketchup.
Good. Because some people do.
No, I would not. I would not.
So you know, for folks that are putting ketchup on hot dogs, you know, it's good. Stop that.
Stop that. Do you have anything else on your list?
You said 3. Do you have more than 3?
Yeah. The loaded pretzel at Jock Lindsay's. It's like a little charcuterie board.
That's
Charcuterie?
charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
Yeah, you're pretty close.
Yeah. In a pretzel.
Fantastic, right?
Right.
And you're at Jock Lindsay's, and that's an interesting place because that is one of the few locations in Disney Springs that's actually Disney owned. That bar,
Really?
yeah, and it's especially one of the few places that you would leave a tip that's Disney owned. Like they own the Poutine, they own the Dockside Margaritas. You know, but to sit down, eat, have a drink. I mean, it's not really a food establishment,
No,
but it's you know, it's a
bar
bar,
fare,
but
right.
it's bar fare. But it, you know, but it is. It's that whole,
Yeah.
you know.
But you can
Indiana
sit, yeah,
Jones.
and this pretzel is the size of this probably.
Right,
It comes
right.
up and it's stuffed with
Fantastic.
stuff.
Yes.
And I mean, it could be a meal for you, the two of us, and the Karans.
Yeah,
I think it's that big. It'd be a healthy snack.
I don't think the Karans
Healthy
are gonna. I don't think the Karans are gonna let 4
Yeah, we'll
people
let them
share
comment.
a
We're gonna. You
pretzel.
guys comment below. You let us know what you
You
think
want
about
4
that.
people on one pretzel?
It's the size of this. I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah, but a pretzel has, like, there's only, if you pushed it all together, it'd be this big. You know, a pretzel, there's a lot of air in a pretzel.
You're consuming drinks with it too, so it expands in your belly. I don't know.
At least 2 pretzels would be good on it. That's
Okay,
just
okay.
my guess.
So, out of my list and your list, what's your favorite snack? Oh, you know what else I didn't mention? That is a snack that could be a meal is the bread service
Oh,
at Sanaa.
you know what?
I am such a big fan of this. I think I mentioned it every video.
I'm gonna
love
put that on my list. Bread service. You know,
That is fabulous. It's you get 5 pieces of naan bread, naan.
I would be lying.
I don't know. Flavored and 9 different dipping
Yeah.
sauces
All from
from mild,
mild
to
to intense.
yes.
And I think that one of the beautiful things about this bread service is where you are, right? So you know, we took this out and was able to sit and watch the savannah
Yeah.
as the night was rolling in, and it was really, it's awesome. I mean, part of the Disney vacation is finding your little pieces of the world that kind of light you up. And we were saying at the Animal Kingdom, but that's really one of those things that you don't want to miss. You know, that bread service is portable. You can take it outside. We just sat out there. We're watching the animal. I mean, you know, there's a giraffe galloping past us, and there was zebra and the wildebeest. So it was really amazing. Not only was the bread and the dips fantastic, but the environment in which you're eating it is
Yeah.
wonderful,
Yeah.
absolutely wonderful. And to me, that's Disney, especially with all the times that we've been there. You know, those kind of moments, those kind of little nooks and crannies are really what makes Disney Disney for us, right?
Yep.
So yeah, that's a good one. I'm glad I came up with that.
I'm glad you
That,
came up with that too.
Oh, you're welcome.
So is that your favorite one? Or is it the ice cream cookie sandwich?
Well, I love the ice cream cookie sandwich because it has history with our family, and
But just for the taste. I mean, never mind history.
You know
just
what?
for the taste.
I always have to add that kind of thing to it. I maybe I over romanticize this stuff and make it a little too nostalgic, but to me, it's not a pretzel. It's the first pretzel they ever had. It's the first time they ever went on Space Mountain. It's the first time they ever went on Tower of Terror. So it's none of this is just a cookie sandwich. None of it is just a pretzel. It's all connected to a memory.
Steven,
right?
Mama needs you back. Hurry up and get rid of that migraine.
Yeah, that's it. I too sappy. I can't help it. I'm just, I'm a little sappy when it comes to this stuff. So that's me. Like I have, such a connection to the ice cream cookie sandwich. I guess it, even though I probably.
Meanwhile, he doesn't like cookies or ice cream.
I don't. But I loved sitting with all of us and getting two of them and cutting them in half, and whoever cut them, the other guy gets to pick what side they want, because that way everybody stays kind of honest. Because if you cut it, the guy that you were sharing it with, or the kid you were sharing it with, got to pick what side they wanted. So you better be right down the middle, you're going to get ripped off. So
Right.
we kept everybody honest. With this little trick. You can, anybody watch it, you can have that trick. One guy cuts, the other guy picks. Keeps everybody honest.
Everybody was.
Yeah.
So again, Stephen, get well, hurry back.
Stephen, I think I kind of got this. I don't want you to have a migraine next week, but
No
I think.
vacations for you.
Are
So
you
anyway,
sure?
I'm positive.
Just imagine if there was a flood of fan mail, and they said, "Where have you been hiding
You've
that
been
gun?"
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No fan mail yet. It
Not
could
yet.
happen.
It could happen.
Yeah.
So,
No death threats though either. I'd
no
just
death
like to
threats.
add
No
that.
death threats. So we're going to be at Disney with our friends in a couple weeks, 2 weeks.
We're
We're
not
gonna
taking the kids.
no kids, kids, adults, kids. So we're going to go live on Facebook at least. We're going to we'll try the live streaming again on YouTube. Hopefully the app works. We'll try it out from the East Coast
We need more
of New England.
subscribers, right? We need more subscribers to be able to go live on.
There's ways to get those, yeah.
Yeah.
So, like
Just
that
said
said,
on YouTube.
thank you all for
Maybe
watching.
YouTube prison.
Please like, share, and subscribe to our
I'll
channel.
get a YouTube file.
This may be the last time you see Ajay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it, and thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Am I
Thank you.
the co-star of this? Is this what I like when I'm
Is that
telling
what
my
you
friend?
You can tell anyone.
Well, this is Ajay Lawson, co-star of Talking Disney. Have a great day.
Have a great day, everyone.
Month, week. What's he say? Have a great day, month, week, year, century, decade.